All right, thank you, Rick Astley. And we're over to Simon on the left there with the red jacket on and the white cap. He's going to start off the Friends of Pumpkins 5K race. And yes, we do have some 10K runners in here. They're trying to do the both events. And we're off, and the gentleman in front, right in front, is off at a blistering post. We see some of the MAA athletics runners coming in late. They must have got here late. And we're starting up the side street here, just up around the corner from Buffs Club. And it's mostly the junior runners, quite a few Oxus Striders. I think that's Robin there with her niece. Sorry I didn't get you in the photographs, but we got you on the drone. Cody's just hanging the drone over here, and he's going to swing it around now and then follow them back down Buffalo Park Drive. Here comes Freeman Vutu, and you'll see a couple of these blue vest runners. They rocked up late. Cody hanging the drone nice and low over the runners. Pumpkin lady on the side waving hello. I just saw a glimpse of Alderson ambulances. They're getting ready for the 10K race. The 10K race started a half an hour later, so I just gave a chance to the 5K to see how the main races get handled, because they normally start later. These are all the 10K runners gathering on the sides here and their supporters. This is flying into the sunrise. You'll see on the sidelines the 10K runners. That looks like Carmen Schaefer and Nicolette Lennox. They're busy warming up. It was a half an hour start after the 5K start. This is going, you can see on the left hand side, the Buffalo Cricket Ground. Quite a few runners had to park quite way down here, but it was still close to proximity to the start line. Cody just hanging the drone over here now, just waiting for the runners to bypass. While we just monitoring and flying over the 5K, we'd like to thank some of the sponsors. Body 3.0, the Beachfront, CB Services, the Complete Business Solutions, Aquella, those nice cold drinks you got at the end of the race, all supplied by Aquella. Sportsman's Warehouse for running a water point. Herbalife Nutrition, also running a water point, so did Body 3.0. CB Services sponsored the shirts. There's Robin below running with her niece. So at least they got a bit of drone footage. They'll make a little loop around the beachfront and come back. And here we are flying back into the 5Ks. This is a nice downhill start, so it's one of the very few races on the calendar that has such a nice long downhill. It's almost a kilometer. If you take going past Buccaneers, Bucks and all that, that place there. There we go. Peace to you as well. We tried something different with the 10K start. We sort of hung, because they're so fast, to catch them all nice and on the drone. We sort of waited around the corner for them. But if you look carefully in the reflection of the buildings, you'll see the start happening. And we're going to cross over to the 10k start now. There you go, Friends of the Pumpkins. If you look just to the right, you'll see them more in the mirror, in the windows there. I think it's of Renault. And yeah, they come, and these guys, it's a different ball game. This is looks like R72 in front there, Haven Hills, Bulani Mogubu, and as you can see, I can hardly keep up with the commentary. Andrea Ranger, Cindy Nell, that looks like Clint, Sipiwe Bukani, that looks like Sipiwe on the other side there, Colin Bosch, looks like Zuki, Ashes is bypassing. I think he got stuck in the bunch here. It looks like Nicolette Lennox there, Bianca, Sharon Bosch. The Fenters were together for a while. I actually teased them about that. Kolisa, there he goes past. How do you know all these runners, Dean? You want us a couple of years now, photographing Dumaswani. He's my advocate friend. And we're waving to the drone. I think runners by now in East London have got used to the drone, and they sort of, well, I'm worried they're going to hit the potholes, the Joneses. They don't look down and see the potholes. There's Sia. I didn't pick up Lutu. I'm trying to look for his brother Lutu. He was here somewhere. Lutu? Moduna, there we go. He actually makes a comment to Cody later on the Insta 360. They actually know that the drone's got no sound, but there's the Haven Hills big bus. Zikona. Andy. There's Richard Patton. There's a lady coming from Gauteng, and I think it was her husband. He did a 35-minute 10k. Can you believe it, guys? 35 minutes on a 10k. Cody going down the hill with him now. Okay, I'm going to try and pick up as we go from behind. There's Lorraine, Mary Lou, Andy. There's the lady just gone past now. She's got like a blue vest on. I think it's Run with Tumi or Run with Soul or something like that. They're from Gauteng. Big Haven Hills turnout here. Please remember their race coming up on the 17th of November. After this race was the Mercedes-Benz Old Sorbonian Driven 15k race. There's the Hensbergs in their familiar sight of Born to Run colours. That'll be on the 29th of September. It's a big race that as well, 15k's and a 5k. Sharon Bosch, the lady in charge there. And then the weekend afterwards, we shoot up to Queenstown. Komani, their first race as a club, 21k, a 10k. And the next day we've got Brack. They've changed that 10k to a 15k. This pumpkin race last year was a 15-kilometer race and a 5k. I actually believe now that we've had the 10k, although I like the 5k, the 15k and the route it went through, I think this 10k is much better suited. There goes Sia. Cuddy taking the drone quite far down here. There's Linda and Wayne Jones. Oh, names are slipping me here for a moment. Yeah, you can see on the left the 5k runners coming back. So these are just over 30 minutes, probably 31, 32 minutes, which is still a very good time for the 5ks. Could you just swinging the drone around here? We get a view of Buffs Club. Great big overview. You can see how the runners are stretched out. I think I was just below the drone here taking photographs. That lady in Oxford Trials actually had the number 1 runner. There's a big Haven Hills bus. They had a couple of signs up there. Cody lowering the drone down now. He was way up on top there. Looks like an Overtakers runner there. We're going to be going on to the Esplanade after this. We also have some latecomers for the 10k. It looks like a latecomer there. He's running quite fast. Some runners rocked off very early for this race because they thought it only started at 7 o'clock and they were here about 20 past 6. But please guys, read the entries. A 7 kilometer 10k start, most runners, 99.9% are finished in 2 hours. There's a gent just showing his arms up there. We're going to cross over to the beachfront now. Here's the Esplanade. We missed the first 3-4 runners. We had to help a traffic officer out. He was confused as to when and how they came around, so we said to help quickly direct them. And that's one thing we do at DD Managed Photography. We make 100% sure of the route. We've got printed routes in our cars on the day of the race, so we know exactly where the sun rises, the angles, the shadows, what trees. We go out the day before. We check out the route if possible. Here's the two first ladies, Andrea Ranger and Cindy Nell. I think Andrea won this race. Clint coming through. We've had a very, very busy race calendar so far. And yes, runners are picking and choosing now. But I must say there's a hell of an increase in runners for this race compared to last year. Also the weather played havoc last year with the race. And here goes Malo Sabanda, the Oxford Striders kid. Beautiful wave breaking in the background. It's about a 3-foot swell that it was running. Sorry, you don't want to hear about the waves. Wayne Pottinger, Nedbank, East London Running Coders. That looks like Overtakers coming through. Colin Bosch, Old Sobornians. He's looking back to see, I think he runs in the 60 age category. You must remember, if you wear your age flashes and you come normally in the races top 3 or top 1, you get some cash. Edwin from Nedbank. Oxford Striders runner, boxer Zangli Kobushe. TK, Chelly runners, Carmen, Kolisa, Real Kojimas. Here comes Kulani, Tafez. Very good experienced runner that as well. This looks like Zuki Omak. He's looking good. Himmler, very good photographer as well. Runs for Nedbank. Is this Nikki here? Nikki Johnson? It is. These two guys are not runners. They're just probably coming back from a party. Probably finding this very weird. Nicola Lennox, there you'll see Aldersons. And so on the right are those runners still going out. They still got to do the turnaround. We didn't fly the drone all the way. Sharon Bosch, Bianca Miller for R72. Looks like Dion Sipiwe, Shadrick. I don't know all the runners, guys. I know them, a lot of them by face. That look like Warwick. Julius Kabani for Old Sobornians. This is Body 3.0 on the beachfront. They the water point here. They were the first water point, and they actually worked both sides of the road, so the runners got a bit of extra. There goes Lutu. I thought he was here today. Running very well. Lutu's getting stronger and stronger each race. Alison Langtree. I think Lutu could have clocked, yeah, he definitely clocked under an hour. And on a 5k, you always, well, the ideal speed would be sub 30, and 10k, if you can, sub hour. Mondi from Real Kojimas. This looks like Natasha. Phillips already left her. He was just slightly ahead. So body 3.0 really spoiling the runners, giving them water points both sides. Now you can see the lady there on the left running and giving water. This looks like BC, Buffalo City Municipal Athletics Club, and then Real Kojima's on either side of him. There's a runner walking here, having a break. It's Lindy Vermeulen. I think she was running, or her nephew was running with her. They're from Old Sabonian Runners Club. And their race is coming up on the 29th of September. Quater from Stadtland Athletics Club. Looks like her there. She definitely ran, I'm sure, a sub-hour as well. Pam, Real Kojima's, Pamela. There you can see runners still on the left-hand side. They're still going to the turnaround. I mean, what a beautiful day. Guys, it got a bit hot sort of the next 30 minutes or so. But what a beautiful view. I mean, you ran to the turnaround looking at the sea. You're running back. You got the sea on your right. Absolutely stunning race. A lot of new faces out here. This lady with the pumpkin shirt in here. First time I saw her out on a race. Welcome. So Real Kojima's runner. These runners are all sub-hour runners. How do you know that, Dina? I just know my runners, eh? Now I know who's going to do it. I know who did it and who didn't do it. So these are all sub-hour runners. I'm just looking carefully. Yes, definitely sub-hour runners. They were close. I mean, they're probably like 53s, 54s, 55s. That's 55 minutes, by the way. So Cody making his last turn over the Esplanade here. We communicate by shouting at each other and talking. We have a lot of debating or arguing in the car, where to stop, where to shoot. It's very hard because, well, he also thinks about the sun behind. There you'll see him in the left of the picture there. But we've got to look out for cables going across the road and trees. And Nwaba from Stadtland, yes, he's also on the route. We've got to look for all those type of things. And then the day before, and then what you decide on the day before doesn't always happen on the day. It was Taryn and her dad. They weren't that far ahead of Kim. Yes, Kim was at school with me for many, many years. Well, not too many years, but years. That was the Joneses going past. Looks like Justin there. So a lot of these runners, they end up being by themselves or picking up a mate, and then you'll see race after race they sort of end up at the same type of person who's at the same pace. This little bus that's formed here, Meduna, and you'll hear him, you'll see he starts Ricky sees the drone straight away and he starts waving and he tells all the other runners, there's the drone. Peggy's there, she's in the orange cap. Next to her is Sia. Looks like Tara's just behind them. She's wearing that Discovery Vitality top. And there she walks like I won't say it too loud, Tara, sorry. Meduna, he's got this 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, come on, let's go. Then he'll say, okay, let's walk. And I must say, he doesn't walk much, eh? And he's got a comrades under his belt or two. And also Washi, I'm sure he's done a Washi. Yeah, he's run a Washi. A lot of the runners that have done one Washi on the new route, the Cathcart route, I think mentally they're waiting now for the old route to come back. I think when you do that type of race, you want to, it's like comrades, you want to do it back to back, the up and down. And then a lot of them, they do that and they stop, that's it, done. And then you'll get the runners like Tendani, he'll chase the 5 in Washi, he'll chase the 10 in comrades, the special numbers, buffs or that, something like that. We've spoken about Sharon Bosch and Colin Bosch. I think I actually need to type out something and put it on one of these videos one day, and then you guys can see it. Just ask Sharon. She's done a hell of a lot of comrades. I think it's 30 plus. And Two Oceans, she's got blue numbers and green numbers, and she gets preference on when to enter and how to enter, and basically her entries are. She still pays, I believe. I don't know if Comrades gives you free entries now when you get a certain numbers, but she's guaranteed her entry. I think she still has to qualify. Yes, she still has to qualify. Now, so qualifying time for Comrades is 4 hours, 49 minutes and 59 seconds. And for Two Oceans, it's 4 hours and 59 minutes and 59 seconds. 1 second over that. And so it's a sub 5 hour for Two Oceans and a sub 4 hour 50 for Comrades. This is Haven Hills. Now this is quite a good pace. And actually Statram is on the right here. And you'll see those Haven Hills. Actually, that's great of you guys. You're throwing the plastic packets in the dustbins there, or the BCM's dustbins. Thank you very much. But they're gonna these back four that are coming on. They're gonna sort of go a little bit faster. They're not going to slow down for them. The bus driver's going to keep that same pace, and I actually heard a little chirp. Somebody said from this bus, said, "Cody, that drone kept us running." Nobody wants to be caught walking, except me, of course. I don't care. And this is not an easy route. This section, it's flat, so there's no freewheeling. You've got to run. You can't just like fall down the hill. You've actually got to run. And there's little hidden hills in this little esplanade. They're heading to the big one, Turnberry, and that's quite a climb. I think it's 1.1 kilometers or so. And it winds its way up up into Bagdasio. So I'm sure if we could hear the chirps amongst Haven Hills, and I can't say it in Xhosa, but I'll say it in English. Yeah, I wish this drone would land now. Hey, I wish this drone would take off here now. Why is this drone funning us now? We've got enough now. We want to breathe. But it's all in the good nature of it. Strangely enough, Cody was on the Turnberry Hill with the Insta360, and lo and behold, here comes the Haven Hills again. But he didn't walk long with them. I think that was because he was tired. Yeah, he swings behind them now and get a bit of... I think that's the corner on the other side there. I wonder where Bully was today. So we've got one Statram with him, and one that looks like Kulani. Yeah, Kulani. I'm glad I wasn't flying the drone. There's some ladies cheering them on here. I'm sure they said something to Cody if they noticed him. Yes, they did say something. You can see it. Oh, Cody might have been... Oh, that's some blue there. I think with the green khakis on. Cody maybe got a couple of PBs for them now for keeping them running. Here's one of the gentlemen saying, come, close up, close up, close up. Alright, we're going to leave you because we're going to be going with the Insta, and that's got voice. And we're going to be seeing you now on Turnberry Hill, John Bailey Drive. There's a massive loop that they do around and come back down John Bailey. So we'll chat about just now, and now you can listen to the actual runners breathing, talking, swearing at us. No, they don't swear at us. No, they just interact with us. So this is the last little sweep down the esplanade with the drone, and then we will be crossing over. You'll be hearing the voice from the runners, the laughing, the joking and the heavy breathing as well. Cheers and keep safe. Not for women, eh? Yeah, let him walk because this camera is so potent. It's the strongest weapon to run with. Staying fast is real easy. He's a hiker as well. Hold on.
Nice one. Nice one. Almost there.
Almost.
Pace is gone, but I can still climb. Pace is gone. That's my real problem. I need to come top here with you.
The only reason why I'm running is because of you.
Thank you.
The only reason why I'm running is because of you.
How do you walk with these ones a bit?
Yeah. Thank you.
One, two. We like it for the haircut, Cody! Cody is not running today. He learned his lesson at the gallop. It's fine, bro. It's fine, thanks. One, thank you, Cody. Two, ons pak aan dat net al. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Woo!
Yeah.
Number one. That's a number you should keep, eh?
I'm so dying, but let me smile. Camera doesn't know. The X-rays! The X-rays! See you in Kurubi! Never.
After doing 90 Ks.
Mad.
Close the windows, guys. Give it a break. Give it a break, son. Let's walk, son. Thank you. Thank you.
Ball number 2.
Ball number 2. Nice.
Cuddy! Hello.
Done, guys. Done, guys.
Well done, morning. Good on you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Go. Yes, Langami.
Thank you, young man. Thank you.
Nabu brother. Like, my touches. I got. Yes, it's him.
Oh, well.
It's that
That's all.
Hello.
No. That's wicked. Why don't you do it on the downhill? We look like a
It's my dad's choice. Morning. Hello.
Thanks, Cody.
No problem.
And then you. The wheel of demons. When you start talking to yourself. Why am I doing this? Aren't you happy you're going down on that?
Nearly done. Thank you. Thank you. Come on. Yes. We just go for the left to go the opposite direction. That's all. Maybe we can go up there. Woo! Nice, going down.
Thank you. There were so many late starts.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Actually, a nice steady down.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Nice one. Yo, here comes London, baby. That's climbed that hill quickly. Well done, right? Ja, that was Marina. Kom eraan. Nobody's crossed anymore now. No, you must call it.
Never.
I'm going to be back to 50 games. That's filthy. Come on, ladies, come on, ladies.
Down and see, Mom.
That's an easy place. Free wheel down.
Hello.
Hey, good thing. It's nice here.
Whenever we see these cameras, we smile and act like we're running.
Thank you.
Ek kon versigtig lewe. Kon ek 'n nuwe kar elke maand koop.
Here's a coach. Let's talk. You know how we do this thing. Shab, boys. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Yes. See you in Gulubi.
Seeing him.
Where she is?
He's tea in a beer glass at 8 o'clock in the morning. Take a picture of you guys.
Thank you so much.
That's amazing.
It looks like beer.
Jonga ngai yandibuka na baby, Cupid is your name.